Wanderlie and I, we're like way past our prime. I don't know if Wanderlie is retired or not, but I'm open to fighting Wanderlie the fifth time because right now it's tied up. You know, who wants to leave it at that? But we're both older guys. Wanderlie's older than me.
Yeah.
We're both older guys. I would box him, but I'm sure Wanderlie would rather do something else than, see me in a damn ring or a cage for the fifth time.
You still not like each other, or would you be cool if you saw him at something like this? Would you be okay with him?
I'm gonna let you guys on a little secret. I've always been a fan of Wanderlie. I saw Wanderlie fight in UFC 20 before I was even a fighter.
Really?
Yeah, wow. I was there. The guy that got me into fighting used to be a good friend of mine, and he fought at UFC 20 undercard. And I saw Boss Rudin fight Kevin Randleman. I saw Wanderlie Silva knock some dude out with his knees. I was like, oh, that guy's tough. And I had never had a fight yet at that time. And so I've always looked up to Wanderlie. I always liked him. He's never liked me because I'm just different from everybody. Like I'm from the streets. I don't take shit off people. Real talk, people were scared of Wanderlie in Japan, but I wasn't. I remember times when we would go to get on the elevator, and you press the button on the elevator open up, it'd be Wanderlie and his crew, and I got on the elevator and I turned around, and the people that were standing with me didn't get on the elevator. They were scared to get on the elevator because it was Wanderlie in there. I'm like, I'm not scared of people. I'm from the street. If you don't got no knife or no gun, I'm not afraid of you. I'm sorry. If we just got these, cool. But if you got a knife or a gun, I'm a bitch. I'm running. I don't give a fuck.
Do you think people got that same aura for you as well? Like if you were stood in the lift, they were like, "Oh, Rampage is in the lift. I'm gonna get the next one."
No, because of my energy. Like I'm a big kid. I'm always joking around. Like I'm two people. You know what I'm saying?
I'm killer in the cage, and you like this now.
I'm two people. I'm Quentin right now, and then I'm Rampage. Like you call me Rampage, I accept it. But I'm two people. People don't understand that. I'm crazy. I have two personalities.
But the thing is with that as well, like Jon Jones was very scared of you. You remember when he was saying, I was having nightmares of Quentin Rampage Jackson, he was going to knock me out. I was thinking every night when I was going to sleep, visions of him knocking me out. What was you thinking when he was saying things like that?
I knew he was scared the whole time when I was fighting him, and that's not good for me because I wasn't scared. So what people don't know about science and anatomy and the way God designed us is, like the fight or flight, the adrenaline, and the way God designed us. The more you're afraid, the more adrenaline you get.
You're alert.
Yeah, and you just get more adrenaline.
Yeah.
And when we was fighting, he had more adrenaline than me. Him, Rashad Evans, and whoever else that was like a fright. Because even some fighters I fought, they wasn't afraid. You know what I'm saying? If you're afraid, you just get a more adrenaline rush, and I honestly think that it's not fair because I wasn't afraid, and so I was more relaxed. I was actually that was the only fight that I was the most overconfident because I've never lost a fight being in that good of a shape. And when I fought Jon Jones, I had no injuries. My injuries was good, no injuries. I didn't feel no pain in my knee or nothing. There was no injuries. And I was in really good shape because I went to the mountains and trained really hard for like a month or two, and I stayed at the gym at that time and trained. So, yeah, when I heard him do the interview, said I was like, it makes perfect sense. I knew he was afraid, like because he came into the cage like crawling. I'm like, why the fuck he's doing it? When the bell rang, he started crying, and I wanted to kick him in the face, but it's illegal.